All right.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So we are recording. So welcome back, everyone. So we're back with Terra Invicta. So today, where do we leave? So last time we left off, we were trying to secure the U.S. still, um, and then I was getting frustrated trying to merge Belarus into Russia. I did figure out why it wasn't working, and that's because what it means by consolidate control, it actually means you need it's telling you that you need to be I'm hearing static again. Yeah, that pretty much means that you need to have control over the executive control point in a nation for 6 months. Then you can do. Then your control is consolidated. So we need, because we had just gotten Belarus recently. That means that we haven't really consolidated our control over it yet.
So in
So,
other words, we just have to be patient.
in other words, I can't just be rushing this stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Well, can we absorb the other portion of Kazakhstan or
Um.
merge that?
Well, because
Ready to go.
yeah, because we did. Yeah, so because that's because we did merge all the Almaty province
Yeah.
with Russia. So possibly.
No, I would say
I
that that'll help us save some of the control points.
here. Let me see here. Regions. Is there a claim on it? Kazakhstan has the Eurasian Union does have a claim on it. Pretty much Russia has a claim on Kazakhstan. The problem is that we might have been able to give Russia the province of Almaty. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but I don't care right now. However, because I don't think we've had, I can't remember if we had full control of Russia the whole for 6 months of the game yet, but we might have. I can't remember how long we've had that executive slot. It's been
Red.
I
about.
can't tell you.
Yeah, I mean we can have someone look. I don't. I'm trying to remember what all these guys were doing. I think Hijinks was trying to resecure our stuff in Mexico. The problem.
Yeah.
So, I can.
Yeah, we are trying to resecure points in Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
taking
have him
power.
purge that,
Where do you need me?
and then you.
Aiden was
Sending
mostly just stealing stuff from that one
here.
celebrity.
Yeah, he was the one that was just being. He was the one making
We're
us
just doing-
question: were we the bad guys?
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah, I did have that part in the last video. Are we the bad guys? We're the resistance. Are we the bad guys? That's always great.
Mayhaps.
I need to.
Anytime you say that, it makes me think of the movie Falling Down. Am I the bad guy?
Yeah.
And the cop says, yes, you are, essentially.
How much money do we have? Oh yeah, let's keep with the theme.
Targeting their assets.
I guess so,
Ready for
until,
orders.
I guess we just have to be patient on that other stuff, so, I mean, maybe we can do some public,
Acknowledged.
I don't know what we can do in terms of, political
On my way to the capital.
actions,
Reporting
maybe
in.
some more public campaigning or something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
can do
someplace,
more
but-
public campaigning. Because we really need to avoid getting more control points for now. I think the one in Mexico is probably going to be it because we're only bringing in 0.6 influence right now a day, so that's not really great.
Well, maybe
Met-
public campaigning in the United States or possibly someplace else, whatever.
Probably the United States because that'll help us in trying to acquire it.
We must persuade the people.
yeah, so
I would say try to just steal another
Ready for
organization.
orders.
Might as well.
yeah,
Standing by
so
for
I've done
orders.
that. Hijinks is
Ready to
gonna
go.
purge the,
Reporting in.
at least attempt to purge, and then
Standing
yeah,
by.
Keen is going to do the national policies in Kazakhstan, so we can see if we can't merge it all the way. I'm not
Okay.
entirely sure, but we'll see what happens. Who are your allies? Oh well, that's not gonna help. Oh wait, no, that's the United States. I was looking at the United States' relations, and I saw Russia was a rival, but I thought I was looking at Kazakhstan. I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Why is Russia their rival?
Whoops.
So that makes more sense. Yeah, no.
All right.
It's like, why do they have so many allies, and why is Russia their rival? Anyway, all right. Let's confirm that. And what was our research like actually? Yeah. So they were working on mission to the moon.
Yeah, we just kind of been letting them take up all their research space on the main stuff.
Yeah.
Global research.
We were working on the super heavy
So
chemical rockets, and then alien
Yeah.
origin. Yeah. So because what I did find out is after alien origin, we get the ability. I think it was right after alien origin. Our next objective is to research our faction's goal, so to speak, which
All right.
that tech gives us a massive boost to our control point cap, and gives us a boost to public opinion around the globe. And I think there was something else that I did, but I can't remember what. So we'll just go with it.
Keep going. Keep going, yeah. Well, maybe on
We
the
also
next round,
had-
maybe once we finish chemical rockets there, maybe we should switch over to a concentration on the origins.
Oh yeah. All right, so we just finished our super heavy chemical rocket, so that will boost the investment points directed to the boost priority in nations, and then gives us access to the super heavy Diana super heavy rocket engines for spaceships.
Sweet.
So now we could start working on interplanetary warships, but they won't be great to start out with. It's like we can build them, but there really isn't going to be much use for them right now. Because they're going to be too weak to fight aliens, and as far as I've seen, other factions won't build them that quickly.
Well, there's what? Let's see here. How about we've got high thrust probes, the lithium sulfur batteries.
We could do space
Radiation.
tugs.
What pipe? Say that again.
We can do the space tugs. That will
Yeah.
what that will do would speed up the delivery of hab modules to other planets. So stuff
Alright.
like getting the stuff to the moon to start mining it will make
Yeah.
that
All
easier.
right. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. There's the high thrust probes. Now something that I did notice was Mars has the moon doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of rare metals, which is used to build a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has one slot that might have some rare metals. Still not a whole lot to work with, but it can be worked with.
Mhm.
So we'll probably be looking at getting that site because there's no water to mine there. Mining water.
Yeah.
So we might look at getting two sites, one with the rare metals and then the other one with the water. And basically trying to gobble up whatever we can before the other factions get there. So we will want to probably swap over to Mission to the Moon as soon as we can, so we can prospect the moon and claim it. So,
Mhm.
which might make it nice to do the high thrust probes, because that would make the prospect probes get there quicker, and then we can figure out do quicker before everyone else can.
Whichever one you want to go with.
Let's do that. And at this point, I think we'll just let them research Mission to the Moon because
Yeah, I would say so.
Because
But do we? Okay, I was gonna say, do we want to try to boost the alien origin, or do you want to go for high thrust all the way?
Well, we have 67% on high thrust and then 33% on alien origin. I could just do it 50-50, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
up to you.
what is alien
So I
origin?
want to get us to where we want to go faster, so,
Alien origin really just fulfills the objective, which isn't a huge rush. Let's just stick with this right now, and
Okay.
then once high thrust probes are done, then we'll look at what else we can do. But yeah, I think we do this round of missions, and then I definitely want to start trying to get control in the United States.
Acquired.
Yeah.
And their celebrity is still a complete pushover.
Good. Let's see here. Which one do we want now?
Plus 3% to spaceflight program, plus 5% to energy research. Excuse me.
Something there.
Space science research, plus 5. We can do one of these technology groups because, I mean, that it gives bonuses to our private projects, which is not bad, a research bonus anyway. To those.
It doesn't really matter because we can just steal another one on the next round. So
yeah,
I mean,
it's not that big of a deal. I mean, this one does have some monthly income.
Yeah, take whichever one you think is best. It's fine with me. We'll just steal another one on the next go around. So
I'll do this. Well, I might not
Prepping for
have
mission.
them do another
Perfect for next
robbery. I
mission.
might have them go and do something more useful than stealing their
We've
stuff.
moved the needle.
Like
I don't know what's more useful than that, but okay.
Public campaigns. Why do they keep cracking down on us in Mexico? Those
Mission complete.
bastards.
Because I know what we're doing.
Those bastards. All right, so
All right,
yeah, we
set
can't.
policy for Kazakhstan.
Yeah, well, we can't do the unification yet, so
All right, well,
we can leave Federation, and that's it.
no, we don't need to do that. All right.
Yep. All
Prepping
right.
for next mission.
Yep, that's fine.
That's fine. Well,
We know. Oh, alien abductions in
well,
Chile.
well, that's something we ought to investigate
Removed some
because we do. That is part of one of our goals, isn't it?
Yeah. We successfully purged in Mexico, and then the Protectorate screwed it up. They screwed up their
Alright.
purging.
All right,
Somehow.
well,
Oh, they probably went and tried to purge the control point that we took control of.
Yeah.
We don't have enough ops to investigate the
figures.
abduction. Yeah, we only have one. Alright, so for
right,
now,
well, never mind.
though, let us... what do I want you to do? I want you to probably just go and advise? Question mark? Yeah, just go
I
in
will help them.
and advise them.
Standing by for orders.
That's fine.
Can I just annex Kharkiv like they did in real life? I've already occupied it.
I don't know.
Yeah, they went through with that whole
Where to?
annexation nonsense.
Making our case. Ready.
I can't defend interest. So
Making things safe for our
Or-
people. Standing
I
by for
can't- I
orders.
can't defend interest on the one point that's probably about to be hit. Alright. we'll do public campaign in the U.S. with both of them.
Making our case.
Didn't actually check what.
Ready for my mission.
Why, you are very likely
I
to
will
succeed.
tell our story.
Alright. And then let's see here. XP. Is there anyone we can level up? We can level up hijinks.
Well, that's good.
And now we can either do investigation or espionage. Espionage might be nice, or actually giving him a point in administration, so we might be able to get something that will increase that stat even further and just cascade it down.
Oh, yeah. If he gets administration, then we can start adding some of the organizations to him.
Yeah. Well, it'll
Yeah.
give him one capacity for organizations. But some
I got you.
organizations will increase the administration stat by like 3 or 4, sometimes depending on what it is. So it kind of can just cascade into.
He can kind of
Yeah.
snowball it, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of snowball it, which is really nice. So I actually have a guy who has an administration score of 25
Nice.
in the test game. So
Nice.
let's do that.
Oh,
And then-
there you go. Okay.
Yeah, so we can buy any of these right now, but they're not really gonna help him. So we'll just wait until we can maybe find something that will just increase his administration stat further.
All right. Alright.
Because I don't know if I have any that can do that right now. But then after that, we probably just want to focus on espionage and whatnot for him.
Okay.
So I suppose with that, confirm assignments, and let's continue on.
Offering counsel.
All right. Yep.
Protecting our interests.
Well, his mission complete. Good.
Well, those were like the guaranteed ones.
Yep.
I'm more worried about
Mission
what's
in
going to happen
progress.
with this.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Success.
American
Laying the
stuff.
groundwork.
Success.
Mission in progress.
Yes.
Yeah. There we
Yeah,
go.
look at that.
To
We
our
got a
side.
nice
6.
chunk of
Prepping for mission. Public sentiment
Trillions
is
of
increasing
dollars
Good,
with
yeah.
us.
up there. Yet still the
All
regulators
right.
drag
Global
me.
research complete.
Maybe it's
Yep,
time I
that's
treated the
mission to the
president.
moon.
Yep.
God damn it. The initiative is being so annoying.
The less we burn, the longer
We
will
need to
survive.
find their
And
dudes.
the less we depend upon.
It's like, I just got that back.
We're in there fighting for it.
Yeah, they are.
I'm
All
here.
right, you cannot do anything useful. All right. I was gonna-
Hold an awful lot of. He's got a nice administration though. He can steal companies. That's useful.
I'm not talking about Aiden.
Oh, you're not. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm talking
You know,
about
yeah,
Yakin.
I'm sorry.
Talk-
Oh, I'm sorry.
talking about the gals.
Well,
Like,
you need
what?
to say that because you got to. The stream just lags a little bit, so you got to. You were still on Aiden
know,
when you said
I know. Whatever.
Eyes up.
that.
send that one
What's
down
the
there
offer?
for a bit. Actually,
At
better
your
yet,
service.
they have such an interest over here. Let's send you over here to
Initiating
keep an eye out.
surveillance.
Why are they immediately cracked
go.
down? I don't understand. Making me spend all my
Removing our
influence on trying
enemies.
to get them
Where
out
to?
of Mexico. Alright, public campaign again. Because we have the money.
We'll make our
No,
appeal.
not down
At your
there.
service.
Up
Acknowledged.
here. There.
We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me?
There we go. And we'll just keep doing that for a while.
Surveilling target area.
Probably want to secure interests in Canada pretty quickly here. Just so we're not losing out on that.
Well, they haven't shown much interest there, but
We're
they're
winning
really.
their
But
hearts
they
and
could.
minds.
That could change.
Yeah, that can change pretty quickly.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Campaign success. Good. What's that put us at? In
Nope. Speak of the devil. They just cracked down on mass media in Canada. Ah, I knew I should have secured our interests. God damn it.
that's the hand too. Humanity first.
Where is that? That's okay, yeah, tell me. Oh, Israel. Alright. Of course it is.
We're in control here.
Why? I just took that! Oh! Never once have I had this many freaking issues with this. Ah. Yeah,
Making
go
things
go
safe
and
for our people.
do that, and then
What's the
you.
off?
I can't. Yeah, I might consider a stabilized mission there if I can actually secure the whole freaking country.
Ready for orders.
Acknowledged.
Can't
Ready.
crack down on them either.
Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
Whatever. They're gonna secure their interests there, and I won't be able to do anything about it anyway.
Where?
Oh, in freaking Mexico, I can't crack
Taking
down
control.
on them. I'm just gonna.
Where
Go
do you
for-
need me?
You're useless. Is there anything I can do to give you something? No, apparently not. Alright. There is this one company. Hey, we can give this to Hijinks. This biotech.
Yeah. Well, what is it?
So-
I can't see what it is. So.
This biotech company, plus 30 research income, but plus 1 to persuasion, plus 3 to administration, plus 2 to science. Mostly that is administration, so we can do that little
That'd be nice.
cascading effect
And then you
that
get
I
it.
mentioned.
Yeah.
That boosts our control point count as
Mhm.
well, so we could get start easing that a bit. But now we can probably get this truculent logistics, which gives bonus. Well, it gives ops and money per month for monthly income, but it also boosts the espionage and security stats.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
which
we
would
need all
be-
that.
which
Yeah,
would be good
we
for
definitely
him.
need the ops and the. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
so
great.
we can do that, and that will help him with espionage.
And then we can watch for another.
Yeah, and then
And
you-
we'll just keep an eye out for another one that can help boost his administration again.
Yeah, and then this guy can get augmented. He can. Let's see here. He can do administration. Help make it easier for him to steal other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. So.
Standing by.
Ready.
You're gonna try taking control.
Your orders?
You need to. Is there?
Ready for my mission.
Can any of
Your
you
orders?
do? Okay, you go up there, defend interests.
Securing our control.
What's the op?
Then you do a public campaign.
Telling our story.
So I'm gonna have him
Your
try.
orders?
I'm gonna have
I'm here.
this one try and do a mad grab of one of the control points
Ready
in the
for my
U.S.,
mission.
which might not be the wisest
Yeah.
thing
What
to do.
percentage chance do we have on that?
32. It's not great, but I've been lucky with it occasionally.
Yeah, you know, could get it. Yeah, could get lucky.
Let's just come up here and survey this so I can
Setting a watch.
catch whoever comes and tries to take our stuff in Toronto.
Initiating recon.
All right.
Securing our interests.
Laying the groundwork.
Oh, please tell me this works.
The people will come to our side.
Prepping for mission.
44.
Done.
Yep, high thrust probes are done.
One. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do the space tugs. But actually, we completed.
Yeah, that's fine.
We completed the. They did the mission to. I'm an idiot. We were already able to launch the Prospector probe. We didn't need to research anything extra,
Whoops.
so I did. We're a little late on that, but probably no later than anyone else. And Humanity First. Yep. And that's probably their operative right
Oh, in
there.
Canada.
Yep.
We'll be ready for new orders.
Yeah.
Laying the groundwork.
Yep, and that failed. Only by... They re-rolled a 40. It was 34%, re-rolled a 40.
Figures.
Yep.
I will try to sway the public.
Where to?
Alright.
Ready for orders.
Hijinks, you are going to go... There's a lot of people in Canada. Huh. Why is there so many people in Canada? What could I have possibly done? Yeah, so much for trying to...
Ah, shit.
No, I don't want to investigate. Okay, can we crack down on the... Can we crack down on the people in Canada? We can. Not very likely.
No.
Okay, our stuff is secure though, so we can leave that, and then make sure.
Our other control points, you mean?
Yeah, our other control points are secure for a little while, so we can leave it. I can send Hijinks to maybe find some of these
Initiating
other
surveillance.
counselors. Because how many do they have right now? Okay, yeah,
Reporting in.
everyone has built up a decent amount of counselors. We can recruit a new one. Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't get the really good ones. Well, they're all 30 influence people anyway, except for one, which really isn't that impressive. Huh. There's a professor. We have a professor. An officer. Officer would be nice because officers have higher command stats, so they can stabilize nations easily. They can coup easily. They can also assault alien positions and enemy space assets and whatnot easily.
Mm-hmm.
This one can defend interests and control nations, advise, stabilize. This one can actually detain counselors as well, so if we wanted to mick imprison some people.
Nice.
That
That would be fun.
Yeah, what is that stat? What kind of stat does that use? Investigation? We don't have a great investigation stat, so I'm probably not going to worry about that one too much. Let's see here. We got access to a kingpin. Great with espionage. Assassinate. Can assassinate, detain, sabotage. Increase unrest, can coup.
Hostile takeover.
Assault enemy assets. Space assets, but can't attack the aliens. Yeah. We'd probably either want this rebel or probably the officer. Something that can attack the aliens a bit. Just so they don't spread too much. But I'm leaning more towards the officer because of that higher command stat. Paired with some
Yeah, that's not too bad.
yeah, paired with some of the things that that some of these missions require. A lot of them require command stats. And the coup could be useful if we wish to just take a whole nation. Or cause it.
Yeah, though. Good.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's just do that for our 5th person.
Oh, yeah.
And that will, that actually increased our control point cap enough that we're no longer in the red on that, so we can possibly get back another
Ready to go.
control point.
Get
so,
back locations.
well, first off, we're going to take care of this
Going
before
in
that
hot.
gets worse.
Your orders?
Take care of what?
The alien plant life in China, where the aliens landed.
I got you.
Alright. Then Aiden. We should probably public campaign in either Canada or Mexico. Rather than the U.S. Because right now, no one's going to get the U.S. right now without securing Canada and Mexico.
Work in the
We need to
public.
get Canada and Mexico
What's the op?
resecured. Because right now, these AI are causing issues. Yeah,
and they're spending a lot of resources to.
they're
spending a lot of
they're
resources.
spending a lot of resources to fuck us over. That's
Yeah.
that's the big thing, which is annoying,
Yeah.
but can't really do much. We'll send her back to. We'll send Yakin
Lending my expertise.
back to Russia advising, and we'll just.
What's the op?
There's an enemy operative in there too. So.
What, in the U.S.?
No, in Russia.
In Russia, no, I'm not worried too much about that. This guy. Let's focus on getting Mexico right now.
We'll make our appeal.
All right.
Let's do one at a time, and then we'll go from there.
Prepping for mission.
Offering assistance.
All right. Let's see how this
Tracking
goes, and we
failed.
failed that. If this
Public opinion
control
is moving
point
in our
in
direction.
Havana,
We're winning their hearts and
Cuba
minds.
changes, then I know that this guy is humanity first. If it changes to a humanity
Target
first.
destroyed.
Hey, probe arrived to the moon. So yeah, there's
Cool.
a decent amount of rare metals at that one place here. Let's go over there.
All right.
So, alright, so how this works is we need a certain amount of boost. We've built up 13.3. So right at the moment, we'll most certainly want the rare metals, because we need that to build the stuff a lot of stuff in space. So we can just found an outpost there, because that has everything but the water. So that will cost 6.6 boost and 15.2 money. And it'll take 35 days. So let's do that. And
So
then
we
we have enough that we should be able to actually do one more. Shackleton Crater has a decent amount of has more water than the other stuff than the other one.
Well, didn't you say Shackleton? Didn't you say Shackleton had a good variety of other materials there as well?
Well, yeah. So it has everything but the rare metals, which is why we claimed the one. So we've now claimed the one location on the moon that actually has rare metals. So if anyone else wants rare metals, they're either gonna have to forcefully take our moon base, which I haven't seen how that mechanic works yet, so I don't think that's going to be an issue for us right now.
Not for a little while.
Or they're going to have to go to an asteroid or to Mars. More likely Mars. But that aside, hopefully we can get to Mars first, because Mars is rich with resources. But Shackleton Crater is the next highest producer of water, and there's only 2 places that produce water. So Shackleton Crater is probably where we're gonna want to go. The only thing it doesn't have is the rare metals. So we've so far gotten all the rare metals that we could want, and then yeah, Shackleton Crater will give us the water and some other stuff. So
Some other stuff, yeah.
yeah, some fuel, normal metals, and some uranium.
Cool.
So-
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so we can do that again. Shackleton Crater, then Found Outpost. So those will both take 35 days to reach. Oh, it's the servants I was tracking in Cuba. Well, not who I wanted, but alright.
Kill him. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'd love to, but Hijinks apparently just sucks at espionage. He's supposed to be a fixer, but he's not very great at fixing my problems.
I know, right?
So hasn't really done us much good yet. How are things going over here? So alright.
Yeah.
Servants have Norway has ended their alliance with Finland
Alliance.
under the control of the servants, who are really trying to secure the north.
Yeah.
That's concerning. Let's see here. Is there any Finland? So there are claims for the European Union in Finland. That doesn't surprise me. Because the moment one European country starts uniting with another, that's when the European Union becomes a thing. So, as an actual nation, not just a federation. So,
Yeah.
which some depending on
Well, it looks like there's a lot of kind of back and forth with there's a lot of competition for the European unions amongst the other
Yeah.
factions.
Well,
So,
it looks like Humanity First has quite a bit of the.
Mhm.
They can probably get away with doing one with just France as the center and probably taking Benelux and Italy.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, what did I just click? That's our habitat. That's our space station. I don't want that. So all right. So let's see here. Hijinks. Oh, I don't know. You're not really what I want to look at, but hey, I mean,
Investigating target.
why not?
Ready for my mission.
Alright, you assaulted
Yeah.
that. There's another one, Argentina. I forgot that there was one
Yeah.
in Argentina. Well,
Gear up.
let's get that one
At
next.
your service.
Oh God, my headphones. I
Oops.
because my wire I have my feet crossed, and because my headphone wire
Fumbles.
goes down to my PC, I accidentally put my foot on the wire and knocked my headphones off my head. Alright, where was I? This guy probably continue getting support in Mexico for now.
Making our case.
Yeah.
And then you.
Where to?
Oh my God! Oh, they secured it. Of course they did. Well,
Which
that's,
one? Did,
the Protectorate secured their thing down in Mexico, so our next best option is to go up to Canada and smack down on that one before the
Yep.
Humanity First chooses to
Turning up the heat.
fortify it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hoping that they don't do it, because if they do it at the beginning of this next turn, then we're screwed. And then this one can just continue to advise in Russia.
Offering
'cause
support.
There's really nothing else she can do. 'Cause evidently, I still don't have enough. Why? Oh, the alien abduction in Chile is over. Chile.
Mhm.
Alright, so I can't investigate it. Alright. Let's unpause.
Lending my expertise.
Well, it hasn't popped up with that shield symbol yet, so I'd say they haven't secured their interests in
We found
Canada.
nothing of note.
Okay, you failed.
I
Oh,
will
jeez.
report when my mission is complete.
Please tell me you'll be
We've
successful.
moved the needle.
I need this to work out. Yes!
Their control is vulnerable
Yes!
Finally.
Oh my god, something went right.
The LZ is secure.
Something else went right, but I expected that one to go right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's kick humanity first out of Canada, get ourselves secured in Canada, and then call it a day. In Canada.
At least in Canada, yeah.
Is there someone better who can purge this?
Acknowledged.
You can't purge. You disappoint
Where
me.
to?
I'm here.
Hijinks,
Your orders?
you can purge people.
I'm here.
And you're not doing anything else useful, apparently.
Yeah,
Alright.
so purge.
Purge, I'm gonna give you a
Terminating
pretty
the
good
opposition.
freaking chance of
Reporting you.
doing this. Don't disappoint me. You can stabilize, which could help in Mexico a bit. We do have an insurgency in Mexico. There's always an insurgency in Mexico, to be honest. I think that's supposed to represent the drug cartels that are rummaging around in Central America.
Yeah,
Yeah, why
it's
not?
always about it. It's always about La Coca. Oh, sorry.
Huh. Anyway, we can coup someone. Yeah, so what can actually happen is the North American Union, which allows us, which is something that gets researched down the line that gives like this whole alliance, so we can make all of North America one nation. So Canada and Mexico can be like, and the United States can all be like one nation. I'm not sure if that ends up including Central America. I think there might be something with that. But yeah, that would make things a lot easier to handle. We can coup Nicaragua.
Well, that probably wouldn't be too hard.
No, seeing that they have an insurgency and one control point, and yeah, they're just not that big of a threat, nor are they very useful for us. So I'm not actually gonna
So
worry
it's
about
kind
it.
of pointless.
It's kind of pointless.
Exactly.
It's kind of pointless. What else can we do? We can. Well, something we could do is start. Oh, I know. Because we have claims on stuff like we have claims on Georgia. Does Georgia have any allies?
Yeah.
Georgia has allies with the UK, who is controlled by the Illuminati. The Initiative. Can't remember.
The initiative, yes.
Couldn't remember their names. You. All right. We have claims on you because what we can do is start absorbing some of these satellite states
Yeah.
that Russia has
Mhm.
through military means. So we can send like the 8th Guards to take this one.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah. that-
Azerbaijan.
yeah. Baku.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah, no, reinstate the Soviet Union.
Yeah, which is actually something you can do is reinstate the Warsaw Pact. That is something
Yeah.
that is something you can do.
All right. Well, yeah, might as
So-
well get started. Might as well get started with that. That we've had such issues with it.
Standing by for
The primary
orders.
focus looks like it's been in Europe and in North America.
Yeah,
So we might have better luck in that
Into the capital.
in that
So,
kind of
yeah,
Middle Eastern
so
area.
We'll have her set national policy. Just
Mhm.
see if I can figure out how this works. Manage our relations. Go to unaligned, and then what we will probably want to do is make them rivals. Which will be relatively simple. I just need to find where they are on this. There they are.
It would have been nice if they put that in alphabetical order.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so they are now rivals.
suggestion.
So we can, hopefully that will give us just cause to declare war on them.
All right.
And then
Ready
up
for my
here,
mission.
Hijinks is
Ready
going
for my
to
mission.
attempt to crack down on them.
Ready to go.
You keep building up support in Mexico.
Thanks. Yeah.
We must persuade the people.
Ready to go.
Then you... Let's see here. Can we crack down on someone in Europe? Because that would be...
How about humanity first? Get them back.
Yeah, it would be funny. The problem is but most of them are either fortified or they're already cracked down on. which is I think the reason why the AI can have so many control points and not like and not be having too many issues with their influence is because half the time they're either they're either fortified or they're cracked down. There is no in between. I mean, the fortified really doesn't say much, but yeah, half the time their control points are cracked down already. So I can't really.
What's going on over on the Far East there, over in Japan?
In Japan, so
Korea or anything like that?
Everything's fortified except for the one control point in North Korea, which is held by the initiative and it's cracked down on already. So I can't really do anything about that other than take it, but it's North Korea.
Yeah, I know.
They have an army, an industrial age army, the only industrial age army on the map, that I know of. There might be another one somewhere that I haven't seen yet, but that's the only one I'm aware of. Yeah, because there aren't any. Well,
is there anything that's actually worth cracking down?
I don't know. I mean, we could just crack down on something just for shits and giggles. Yeah, like we can.
Well, that's what I mean. If there's
we can crack down on.
It can be cracked down.
We can crack down on Project Exodus in Cambodia.
What's the point of that?
Exactly. I don't know. There isn't a point. I mean, it'd be funny. Laos, we can crack down on the humanity first in Laos.
Okay.
I mean, it's 55% chance, so it's not great. Or Project Exodus in the Pacific Pacific states, so we can crack down on them with a pretty good chance. The initiative's already screwed in Australia, and New Zealand.
We haven't done. I forget what's the initiative want? They just want total control, right?
Yeah, they just want to exploit everything to gain power. That's all they want.
Yeah, that's right. That's all they want.
Make
so
money.
We don't care about. We really don't give a shit about them.
I mean, we kind of give a shit about them because they're.
Well, I mean, they're not useful
the only faction that we really don't give a shit about is Project Exodus, because until they start getting in the way, we don't really care, because all they're trying to do is leave, and that's their problem, not ours.
Yeah. I gotcha.
But
it's not like the servants, which are really the ones that we really don't like.
The servants are we really don't like. So how it's said, which we really don't hear this until we complete the research project for our faction's goals, and how they put it is the servants want to hand us over to the aliens, so we don't like them. We don't like the Protectorate because they're not that much better. They're still putting us under the aliens' thumbs. The Academy, we don't really like them too much because they've already been proven wrong that peace with the aliens is impossible. But we don't like the Humanity First because they're kind of an authoritarian regime. Like, they are extreme. They are too extreme. And then the Initiative, we don't like them because they seek power and money at the expense of
They want
others.
they want everyone to be under their thumb. Yeah.
They want everyone to be
Including,
under
yeah.
their thumb, so which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a no-no.
Let's
Project,
kill 'em
and
all.
then we don't like the aliens because they're the aliens.
Yeah, I gotcha.
just
Let's kill 'em
just to
all.
keep them involved. No, that's a humanity first thing is to kill them all. We don't want to kill them all. We just want to
Oh,
we just want to send them.
well, I meant
We just
I
want
meant
we
including
want
in
them
the
we
other
want them we want them to phone home.
Okay.
Yeah. So Project Exodus is the only one that we really don't care about because they just want to leave.
They just want to go.
They just
wanna go away.
want to make like a bunch of trees and leaf.
Oh my
so,
god. Make a tree and get out of here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
The problem is that
Okay, well, let's...
their control points are the only ones that we can really crack down on. So if I did it, it would be hilarious.
Okay.
All right. So now that I got that out of the way, he'd probably be more useful just to do a public campaign in Mexico.
I
Well,
will
that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like,
Standing by.
I don't know
After that whole
what they're
discussion,
doing there.
actually, it'd probably
Your orders?
be better to have them do one in Canada before which will
We
help
must
give
persuade the people.
Hijinks a better
Where do
chance
you
of
need me?
succeeding his mission.
Well,
'Cause,
there you go.
boost
Well, there you
public
go.
Opinion. Then this one can coup someone.
Hey, let's do that. And you know what I need to do?
Get another
Get
beer.
another beer.
Yep, there you go.
I'll be back.
Yep. There's nothing better than beer in video games. Oh, I can kick the initiative out of Libya.
Right.
See,
I have returned.
we got good chances of performing one successfully in Africa. So we can kick the
Well, yeah,
we can kick the initiative out of Libya. We can kick the protectorate out of some of the nations in a couple of these nations in West Africa.
Yeah.
Project Exodus once again don't really care.
Leave them alone.
There's the servants of Madagascar though. Madagascar isn't that big of a thing. Well, how about in Asia?
Indeed.
Aha.
There you go.
There we go. That's a nice
The
one.
one.
Not that
That's
would be.
the one. Was that? What is it?
Well, actually, they
Burma? Who is it? Oh, it's Myanmar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Myanmar.
well they actually have not a half bad economy compared to the ones in Africa.
Well, I think a military coup there would be fantastic.
All right. Well, let's
Time
do
for a
that.
change.
Do that because screw them guys.
Yeah, just what we want to be saying on YouTube. I don't think.
I
don't get enough viewers. No one's gonna care.
Yeah, no, crap. Nobody's gonna watch anyway.
No one's gonna watch this anyway, except for
We
like
can say whatever we want.
except for like the handful of subscribers I actually bothered to watch.
Well, as long as we don't say anything that's gonna get us blacklisted by the CIA,
Oh well, yeah.
FBI,
Lovely. It's a UFO crash in Mexico. I almost said Africa. That's all right.
Oh, and that,
Oh, there's
Mexico,
another
hey,
one. That one landed in Africa. That one landed in the
Damn.
Congo.
Well, look at it. It's a little streak.
Yeah, I know they actually have little streaks. See, if you're watching the,
I didn't see that the first time.
if you watch the launch sites, occasionally while the game's running, you'll occasionally see them actually shoot a rocket
Nice.
up to resupply like your space stations
Nice.
and whatnot.
Sweet.
What is our priority set to in Russia exploratory? All right. Yeah, this situation in Russia looks good. All right.
Mission in
Well, we should
progress.
investigate some crash sites. Gives our
Oh,
journalists
how'd you
something to do.
manage that? Failed the public.
Wow.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I
Wow.
just hate that. Oh, hey, we
New
cooed
regime
them.
is in place.
We cooed them and took
We hold
control.
no sway in their minds. citizens.
Oh, we failed our
Sweet.
public campaign in
Cleaning things
Mexico
up.
too. Well, that's
Damn.
a bunch of BS. All right, come on, hijinks.
Policy
make me
direction
proud.
Acapulco
Oh.
got smoked.
Wait. Oh, we can unify.
Unification. Hey,
Oh, both Belarus and Kazakhstan. Oh, hell yeah.
take them both.
Do
Oh, yeah.
Belarus first. Hell yeah, so I don't have to pay for that. We don't have to pay for that anymore. And there
Yeah.
goes the European Union.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Yep, and France and Greece. It's always more... Wow, they really like abducting people from South America, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Our people have taken control.
Oh, hey, we got
They
Canada
got
back.
nothing else
Okay,
to go
we
for.
got Canada back. I need to secure that.
Yeah, secure that shit.
Because, oh my god, the AI's a nuisance with it. Yep, they
Mhm.
failed. The Academy failed their purge mission.
Good.
They failed 2 of them.
Good. Good.
Alright. Actually, wait. Alliance ends. Initiative ended their...
Canada.
Spain ended their alliance with Canada. Don't care.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Is there someone
Reporting in.
I'm
more
here.
useless that can do that?
Ready for orders.
How much?
They
Okay.
can do
you,
what?
You
Oh,
set
Time
national
to make our
policy
move.
again. Let's get
Where to?
Kazakhstan a part of the party. You defend interests.
Making things safe for our people.
Ready.
What's the op?
We can cement control and here. I'd be completely useless, to be honest.
Yeah.
I-
It's just funny that we.
I'm gonna be
them out.
honest. I'm actually surprised that we even got the control point for it.
Well, we should queue someplace else just for the hell of it.
Well, if I queued someplace else, that risks us getting another
Yeah.
control
But yeah, we are
point,
kind of
which
back in the red on control
We're
point.
already
aren't we?
back in the red, which right now it's not doing us a whole. It's not doing a whole lot to our influence income, but you know I don't want that to. We need to
Yeah.
focus on the ones that we actually want. So instead, though, we can start investigating some of these activities. So
Yeah.
let's send you first
We'll
to
see
go
what we can
down
find.
to
Ready for orders.
the abductions down here
Where do you need
before
me?
those vanish. Then this one, can we crack down in Mexico? No, we can't because you fortified.
Well, let's fortify. Yeah, and you already set to fortified Canada,
I
right?
already set to fortify Canada. So what we could do,
We should.
probably do a public campaign somewhere then. Just do it in Mexico, I suppose.
Making our case.
Stick with our initial plan.
Standing by for orders.
Pump some money into it.
We'll make our appeal.
And then continue on. How long have we-
Protecting our interests.
Yep, there we go. We're fortified to Canada. No one's stealing
Good.
our shit today. And actually, let me...
Yeah, lesson for viewers is to fortify your stuff off the bat.
Yes. Oh, yeah. The AI does it for a good reason, trust me.
Yeah. So
We can now research...
that was one mistake we made early on.
Yep, I screwed that up. I actually learned that I learned that from that mistake pretty quickly in the test save, where I actually do have all of North America, but at the same time, it's like all I have. That
Yeah,
aside, yeah.
All right, new project available.
So this
What do we-
is Xenoflora defoliants. We'll certainly
Okay.
want this eventually because this will help us. This will do extra damage to xenoforming, which is those things that we've been attacking, and
All right.
plant xenoforms. Aliens the attempts from the aliens to xenoform in regions controlled by us gets a -2 penalty. So eventually, we will eventually be encountering alien operatives, alien counselors, if you will, on Earth. that will be going around attempting to cause. They'll be attempting to do abductions. They'll be doing abductions. They'll be doing xenoforming, and just causing a ruckus. So, however, we can shoot them like a normal counselor, which I've done a few times in the test save.
All right, cool.
And we have founded our first lunar base. But we have
Nice.
founded the first lunar base. And in turn of that, I guarantee we also got, the other one as well. So, we got both of those places.
Cool.
So now, next thing we might want to do is start researching the space dock.
Yep.
Because this
I
will...
was thinking that earlier.
Well, this will allow us to... Well, we'll probably have to build another space station because the one we have right now is
Shit.
too big. Well, it's already built up too far. So actually, what I will do is probably build. I'll probably start getting another. Oh, we don't have enough boost for that. We might want to start. Yeah, I'll probably start building a place around the moon, a new space station around the in an orbit around the moon, so we can build kind of our space ship base there, or construction facility there, because we have resources on the ground, and then that will help us. I think that will speed up our ability to build stuff in space and get
Public
it to the
sentiment
bases
is
on the moon,
increasingly with us.
because it's right there. Successful
Alright.
public campaign.
Public opinion is moving in our
Twice.
direction.
That's nice.
We laud the Romans for assimilating, rather than exterminating other nations.
Oh, mass drivers.
But we should not forget that their siege weapons were terrible things to behold. History is littered with accounts of opponents simply surrendering as they watched Roman catapults approaching their walls.
Okay.
See.
So they
Alright.
did electrostatic propulsion, and they're researching mission to Mars. I think we need to start throwing our hat into the global research a bit, because right now we need to. I want to take the one of these slots down the path of space mining and refining. That way we can get the mining facilities on the moon and start making good use of those outposts.
Mission complete.
Of those. Our outposts. Yeah. So which one? Yeah, we just need to find which one do we want to hijack.
Well, I already did the one that.
Oh, did you? Okay. I'm sorry.
So-
It bounces through.
Yeah.
So we got Kazakhstan.
So I pumped all of our research into this electrostatic engineering, electrostatic propulsion. Not so much because I want it. I mean, it might be nice because that'll probably help us. That unlocks ion drives, which is always fun.
Yeah.
But it's more so the idea that one will be the easiest for us to get the higher percentage, because these other two have been going for a while. Which are actually doing nuclear fission in space, which will allow us to build small nuclear reactors to power space stations and
Here's what we found.
other things.
Yeah.
Planet-side bases. Alright, so we've investigated alien abductions, so that
Alright,
will
cool.
unlock the Alien Methods project eventually. And
Cool.
that is our next objective for that. So,
All right.
which, yep, there it is. So we'll probably focus on that here a bit later. What are you guys up to right now? Oh god. Oh god. There it goes. Alright, where are we with this?
Your orders?
We still have that crash site there in Mexico as well.
Yeah, but we don't have the ops for it at the moment.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
Yeah,
On Overwatch.
we're lacking 0.5.
Where to?
Sadly. So we'll just survey up there, spot whatever xenoflora is spreading, and then take that out before it becomes an issue,
Alright.
and then we'll worry about
At
the
your service.
spaceship itself. In the meantime, set national policy again,
Heading to the capital.
and
Ready for
hopefully
orders.
we can declare war on this Baku region.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, and actually, what I might do, because this region, Armenia, has a claim, but they're
Yeah.
also allied with a bunch of other nations. The problem is that because of that, the one control point is cracked down right now, so we can take control of that. And because we're still technically allied with Russia, we can go in get them ready to be absorbed into Russia. So, probably send hijinks down there to crack down on that, or to purge that control point while it's still cracked down. And I might do... I hit the
Where do
wrong
you need
button,
me?
that's not what I wanted. I almost
Reporting in.
confirmed assignments again. Alright,
Don't do that.
purge. Click that
Targeting
button.
the opposition.
There we go.
Standing by.
Acknowledged.
Ready for my mission.
Premajant. I probably butchered that, but oh well. What do I want you to do? You can... what is our... Oh, we're actually doing pretty well in Mexico right now.
I will
Alright,
tell our
let's
story.
just continue in Mexico.
Acknowledged.
I think the stream. Just so you know, I think the stream.
Think the stream what? You there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you like
Telling
cut
our
out
story.
when you said you think the stream, and then you just cut out.
Oh no, I said I said at first I thought the stream had frozen up, but I think it's my computer.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not great.
All right, I think we're back on track.
All right. So, as I was saying before that, as I was about to say before that happened, we'll continue our public campaigns in Mexico. But one thing I am going to do is ally them with Russia, because
There you go.
Russia being under our control, will want to be able to send Russia's military units to any nation that we have control over that we need to defend. So we'll ally Russia with Mexico and Canada just to make sure that we can move the military units through that territory. So,
Excellent.
So let me make sure of that with Canada as well. Now that's really only for the major nations right now, so I'm not worried about spending that influence on Finland. Although we have built up quite a pool of influence, so yeah, things are going pretty well. Did we lose our? No, we do still have that one. All right. All right. With that, let's confirm and
Surveilling
Move
target
forward.
area.
Prepping for mission.
well, that didn't sound great. Oh no.
The people will come to our side.
I think he
We're winning
left
their hearts and
because of
minds.
that.
Policy direction complete.
All right. Let's see here. Sea territory, no. Unification, no. All right. We will declare war on you. Confirm. There we go. All right. So now that I got that taken care of, in light of some technical difficulties, well, first off, we have fires, but that's not the technical difficulties I'm going on about. We are
Our
going
associates
to
are now in charge.
we are going to wrap up here. So we've declared war on Azerbaijan, that place. I'm going to butcher that if I try to pronounce it. Yeah, so we're just kind of going to end this off mid-turn. which is something I don't like to do, but I can't without with the technical difficulties and the fact that we've been playing this for about an hour now. I think, I think we are at a good place to stop. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I suppose I will see you all next time, and hopefully I can figure out our connection issues. So, see ya.